So the title of this video should be Becoming Whole. Um, Becoming whole, what does that mean? Becoming whole means the dark and the light. A being not ashamed of those habits that you do in secret, right? So you smoke in secret, or you watch porn in secret, and then your light habits, like you write, or you make videos, or you exercise, right? When someone tries super hard to be spiritual, right, they only do the light and they shut off the dark. And I tried this, right? I tried this. It's actually kind of funny. I lasted 6 years doing either or. So I would be only doing the dark, right, for like 4 years. And the last 2 years, I only did the light. But both of those times, I was crazy anxious. I was quick-tempered. Short-tempered. I was not happy, right? Even if I made a smile on my face, I wasn't happy. And as of recent, indulging in all of my habits, whether they be considered low or high, that has made me happy. Because I'm not ashamed of myself. But it's not that I'm boasting it in people's faces. You know, I'm not rubbing it in people's faces that I'm back into my darkness or I'm whole again. It's not that. I genuinely don't feel anxious. My mind isn't racing anymore because it doesn't have anything to race about. I'm acting on everything. I'm acting on my dark desires. I'm acting on my light desires. I'm doing it all in one sitting. And I'm getting the energy flowing. Like, I'm not bottling it up or making it into something it's not. Like, I'm not turning my horniness into a gym pump. I tried it. Just burn your body out. I'm acting on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not turning my urge to smoke into reading time. I'm gonna go smoke and then I'm gonna go read. You know? Like, all in one sitting. I'm doing everything that I want to do. And I genuinely have never felt this much peace this many days in a row because I feel whole. I feel whole. I feel like this is the part that's been missing. I was thinking about it. I am 21 now. No, I'm not 21. I just turned 20. And 6 years ago is when this journey really started. It's when my darkness really started to seep through. And that's when puberty started. That's when COVID started. That was 7th grade. For 6 whole years, I was trying to find balance in all the crazy sensations that I had in my body that were coming up. I was trying to find peace out of all that, you know? And it's just crazy, like, the scales, like, nature kind of just balances out itself. Like, one year you might be the worst person ever, and then the next year you might be the nicest person ever. But both of those years you're not happy, you know? And then the third year you're your full self. You're authentic to yourself. And then you're actually happy. but you're not smiling in everyone's face. You're just kind of like calm. You're just kind of relaxed. And you're just kind of content, you know? Like, I don't feel like I'm above anyone else. I don't feel like I'm below anyone else. I'm just kind of playing this human game with everyone else, you know? And I don't know. It's working, bro. It's like, it's working for me, you know? Anyway, I just have to get that out for anyone that has to hear it. I'm not really making videos like that anymore because the sensation to do it hasn't really come up as much, but also because I'm like flipping a completely new chapter in my life where I'm not pretending anymore to be super high, you know? I'm just kind of in that phase where I'm at, and I'm accepting that, you know? And yeah, man, this is where I'm at, and videos that come out from this point on are most likely gonna be a lot more down to earth. Like, a lot more down to earth. If you look at my past videos, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was experiencing psychosis for a couple of them. I'd say the majority, because I was only acting in my light, you know? But I was like making myself do it. I wasn't giving God the wheel, you know? But I've been feeling this more natural surrender to the powers that be and the sensations that come up in me. I'm not suppressing it. Like, I'm not hiding it. The shame has like left my body. Like, I don't feel shame, you know? You know, I'm not spitting in people's faces and being like, yeah, I do what I want. I'm not doing that. I'm like doing what my energy says to do. And I'm not like calculating it with my brain. Oh, it's just a little low vibrational, you know, it might weaken your magnetism and it might cause people to not respect you as much. I'm so done with that shit. Like, honestly, bro, like, I spent like a good 2 years, bro, stuck in that. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's too much work, man. This shit just burns you out. Anything that we have to do in our little human self, and we're like trying to hold it up with our little human self, you're gonna crash, because you're not, at that point, you're not channeling universal power. You're channeling your individual power, and that's not, you can't do it. You just can't. You can try. You can hold it up for maybe a year or 2 years or maybe 10 years. You're gonna crash. You're gonna crash, because the whole point of this game is to literally blast yourself open completely. Like, literally get rid of your individuality and accept the energy that's flowing through in the moment, because that's what it is. And when that starts to happen, when universal power and light starts to flow through every cell in your body, you're not really, it's just you have new glasses on. You're not really flowing from a place where you're judging yourself, or you're thinking about how others will judge you. That's not even an option. It's literally like you're doing God's work, and God's work looks like a million different things. It's not what you think it is. God's work is what you're doing right now. Sitting, picking your boogers, farting, eating, reading a book, jerking off. Like, literally from debauchery to light. That's God's work. Alright, man. I'm out of here.